The new Juvenile Justice Commission is recommending the state do away with automatically charging youth as adults for certain crimes. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Kai Jackson.
And I'm Mary Bubala. They argue the practice fails to improve public safety and instead harms young people.
But as Fox 45's Rebecca Pryor reports, prosecutors from across the state say they couldn't disagree more. Rebecca.
Mary and Kai, juvenile advocates, they call it reform, but prosecutors call it risky. Today, more than half a dozen state's attorneys telling me that this would wreak havoc on an already strained system and likely send juvenile crime rates soaring.
For us, we're standing out here because we're about public safety.
Standing shoulder to shoulder, 7 of the state's top prosecutors speaking out against the recommendations in this report from Maryland's new Commission on Juvenile Justice Reform. In their first report since last year's restructuring, the work group arguing the state should do away with automatically charging youth as adults for certain crimes and switch to a system where all youth start in juvenile court, with a judge later deciding whether to transfer them. But according to those seeing these cases play out firsthand,
we're the ones on the ground floor doing the work.
DJS is already overwhelmed with the number of youth they're housing now.
Why would we give them an influx of even more kids? Doesn't make sense.
What about a child charged with rape? Are we going to now let them go home?
Baltimore City State's Attorney Ivan Bates also stressing only the most violent offenders are sent straight to adult court.
They're the murders. They're the attempt murders. They're the robberies, the carjackings, the rapes. Those are types of violent crimes.
But the report arguing the practice disproportionately impacts children of color, placing them in, quote, dangerous environments where 85% of the time the cases are either dismissed or sent back to juvenile court. It also claims Maryland's youth detention rate in adult facilities is more than 6 times the federal standard.
Well, first of all, I didn't hear anything about the victims. But I think one of the things when you talk about the victims, you'll find out most of the victims are black and brown as well. But we're also looking at the data and the statistics. When I talk to myself and my colleagues, we don't know where this number is coming from.
And I think what they're failing to see is that these young adults, that they're not children. They are sophisticated offenders. Many times this is far from their first contact with the justice system.
For now, the report is simply a recommendation. But come next session, Senator William Smith, one of 4 lawmakers on the commission, pledging to reintroduce a bill on the issue. Past legislation he proposed raising the age a youth could be tried as an adult from 14 to 16. Prosecutors warning they've been down this road before. Many of these same faces taking to Annapolis in 2024, successfully rolling back previous reforms which sent juvenile auto thefts and gun offenses skyrocketing.
Remember, these are not actions of misdemeanors. These are actions of murder, violence that are terrorizing and plaguing our community. They must be held accountable.
Now, I also reached out to Senator Smith's office this afternoon requesting an interview, but as of news time tonight, have not heard back. Reporting live in Baltimore City, Rebecca Pryor, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.